It's always that underlying feeling as a child when you want to have your father around. You know what I'm saying? You want to. So a lot of things that I couldn't do, didn't get to do. You know what I'm saying? With my dad, I make sure that my shorties get to experience that through and through. So that's where the devotion comes from. Just making sure, like, okay, if I didn't get that there and I missed out on that, for me, they need to get that. You know what I'm saying?
I got a critical question for you right now, bro. If you could bring a rapper back from the dead to work on your project with, who would that rapper be and why?
Pac. I'm bringing Pac back. Pac knew what this was. Ambitious as a rider. I love his music. I love that song. It get me charged up. That's my style of rap too. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to the aggressiveness of the rap. Plus some of the producers that he worked with back in the day, specifically Hurt 'Em Bad. I got a connection to him. So I think that bringing him back would have been love for the both of us. I got songs on Dro Entertainment's first album or second album, with production from Hurt 'Em Bad. So I got a nice relationship with him. So yeah, man, Pocket of B.
Man, great selection, great choice. Now I got another question I want to ask you. It's a little bit critical as well. If you could sign to a rapper, not saying that you want to sign to a rapper, but if you could sign to a rapper of your choice, who would that rapper be and why would you want to sign with that crew?
I want to rock with 50 Cent. I'll sign to 50 Cent. I'll sign to 50 just because.
But wait, hold on. You 50 Cent?
50 Cent. G-Unit or whatever his label is.
All right, so look. Do you know 50 Cent's track record with rappers that he signed?
Yeah, I see it. I mean, I ain't looking at the track record to say that he fucked them over or nothing, because I don't know these niggas' situations. I don't know none of these situations. I know the one dude that was holding on longer than the rest of them was Kid Kid. And I don't remember what happened to Kid Kid after the fact or what happened to his situation, but I feel like if you hot as an artist and then you get a label deal or whatever, if the dude ain't got you locked in a contract bogusly, then you should still keep getting hot. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he got your hands tied, then that's a whole nother conversation. But I think 50 Cent is a businessman in a way where it's business. And I think that's where a lot of artists get tricked at, is they'll get in those situations where they're not looking at it like business, and they'll be so trusting in somebody and they don't read the fine print to be able to decline that without getting into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you got a lawyer present to do anything, you'll be able to know, like, all right, bam, this some bogus shit right here. I ain't getting in that. Then you can move forward safely. But if you just blindly sign your life away because this your nigga, your homie or whatever, then that's your fault, to be honest.
I ain't got no problem with a rapper saying that he want to sign to 50 Cent, but I will tell a rapper this. Get you an NDA for 50 Cent so he won't reveal your text messages when you're in your most
vulnerable state.
Right, vulnerable state. Make sure you got an NDA on him so he won't say, oh man, this nigga called me. That's the only thing I don't like about 50. When you can do your homeboys like Tony Yayo and Lloyd Banks, I don't know, man, but let's switch subjects just a little bit. Do you got anything to say about the Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks situation?
No, I don't, like I said, I don't even know their situation. I don't follow those guys like that. When I was into the G-Unit music as a whole, that was when they was rocking as a group. I really enjoy young Lloyd Banks' flow. Young Buck, I really listened to Young Buck out of all of them more than anybody.
Young Buck should have left with the game, man. He should have left with game.
Yeah, I listened to. I think that album Young Buck had 10 Bullets or whatever the fuck it was, man. That mog went so fucking nuts on that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, God damn. I was like, this nigga the coldest G Unit nigga, like through and through. Like I can get with all the punchlines and metaphors that Lloyd Banks can give you when they hot. But when it come down to making a nice, complete album that sounds good, the aesthetically it's even all the way through. The theme is cool, and you got the nice bars to go along with it. That's dope. That's kind of how I feel about Gunplay, but that's another story.
All right, so you grew up in Chicago in a community known as Roseland, right?
Yep.
That's where you got your name from, right? Roseland.
Yep.
And how was your block ran?
Well, my block is Edbrooke, and I'm probably one of the only few people that could say that they was hustling from 113th all the way down to 105th amongst all the gangs that was through and through there. You know what I'm saying? But my home is 105th, and like I said, when we come 10-5, it was just a 10-5. How that was ran, it was money getting out. It was money shit. RIP my boy Frog, man, but we was getting money, man. That's all I can say. You know, a lot of this shit wasn't about gang banging when we was down on the block. You know, our shit wasn't a gang banging type of thing. We was making bread and enjoying one another, enjoying the brotherhood, you know what I'm saying, of the gang. And whatever came our way, we handled what we handled, but that wasn't the forefront of what we did. That wasn't, you know, we not known for that. You feel me? So it's just that, you know what I'm saying? When you coming on Edbrooke, it was like Switzerland, you know what I'm saying? It was a war everywhere around us. You know what I'm saying? And when you come on Edbrooke, it's kind of like, man, Joe, everybody could come down there and cool out. And if you come down there and you getting on this dummy, it's like we don't have a conversation. You got to move that around. You know what I'm saying? Like it just couldn't happen down there. So that's why, man, I love it for so many different reasons. But yeah, man, it was crazy, crazy, crazy time.